Okay, I'm going to take the X350 Skydancer for the maiden voyage here. Transmitter. Start out by putting every one of your switches back. Make sure your throttle is down. You turn the transmitter on. And I'm going to go over the transmitter at the end of the video. But I don't want, for those who don't want to see that part, I'm going to do the flight first. So now, once you turn the transmitter on, it's time to plug in the quadcopter. And this thing sounds powerful. It's heavy. Looks like it's going to be a lot of fun to fly. Okay, I can hear it turning on. Okay, it turns on with the green light on solid, which means it's in 6G mode. Also means it's bound and ready to fly. So, okay, let's give her a run. I should be over grass, but oh well. We'll fly it over pavement the first time. I'm not going to get too crazy with it because I don't know these controls and the sensitivities and that sort of stuff, so we'll just give it a regular flight, see what happens here. It's really pretty quiet out here. I'm kind of doing a little bit of a wind check here. Seems to be trimmed all right. I'm not going to stick it in dual rate. It says that it has 1,000 meters from the factory, which I don't know about that, but I know that uh-oh, battery door is open. I think I better bring it in for a landing. Unfortunately, that battery door sticks up higher than the landing, sticks down higher than the landing gear. Okay, throttle switch right here. Once I throw this switch right here, there's no way those blades can do anything. That's your safety part. Okay, what's gonna make this thing stick in there? Okay, that feels pretty firm. Take that switch off. Yep, we got our blades back. Okay, let's take her for a flight. As you can see, it's got quite a bit of pitch. You know, it has a little bit of a downward thrust, which actually might be all you need, because dual rate's just gonna make those turns quick. Dual rates, only thing dual rate's gonna do is set up those angles more, you know, the more pitch, more roll, you know, that sort of thing. And you really don't need that, just normal flying. Now if I wanted to put this into the 3D mode, yeah, I can definitely see where extra pitch and stuff, that way you can do your flips, rolls, and things snappier, you know, just more responsive. Yeah, this thing just flies beautiful. I love it. Look at that, how quick it comes down. Lower the throttle a little bit and put full forward pitch. Oh my gosh, it's heavy. You're gonna have to, you know, this isn't something that you'd want to fly unless you've had a little bit of stick experience. She's pretty snappy. Okay, they said it'd fly about 12 minutes. We haven't been near that, but I think I might bring it over here for a landing just for the heck of it. Let's see here. I'm just kind of playing with it right now. I'm not trying to land it. I just want to see how it is. I like to land a quadcopter as easy as it can be landed, and actually this one has the potential of just absolutely just setting it down gentle as can be. Yeah, I like it. It's nice. Okay, once again, I'm going to turn off the throttle control. That's the throttle cut right there. Now the throttle absolutely does nothing. And what they recommend is that when you start it, turn the transmitter on first, and then the quadcopter, it automatically binds. No throwing switches or doing anything like that. And then when you shut it down, you leave the transmitter on, take your battery out. Well, you know, at least unplug it. If they want you to take it out because of the fact that you really shouldn't store your quadcopter with the battery inside. It should be in a safe bag, just to be safe. That might be a little extra, but you know what? You follow all the safety rules, and I think that's not a bad idea at all. All right. Okay, I'm gonna go over the transmitter now. Well, wait a minute. Let me get this unplugged. I don't want to go over. Obviously, let's be safe, right? Okay, I don't have the skill to fly 3D mode. However, I've determined that, or I've kind of decided I'm going to do that this coming summer. So I've got some models that are a lot less expensive than this one to practice on. Okay, well, obviously there's your on and off switch. This does come with a little neck lanyard. You've got these 4 switches here. Okay, this one's the throttle cut when it's in the forward position. Anytime you start this off, you want basically everything, all the switches that direction. So I've got this on mode 2. You can switch it over to mode 1 if you want to right here, and then switch it back. So you can go either mode 1 or mode 2. Okay, this is your throttle cut off when you throw it in the front position. So you've got it right there, and you just boom, real quick and easy with your finger to shut that off. Okay, this is the dual rate. It's going to in the back position, it's going to be normal. In the forward position, it's going to give you a little extra oomph, a little more pitch, a little more roll, you know, so when you're doing stunts and things like that. Okay, this one right here, this switch right here puts you in the 3D mode, but it doesn't put you in the inverted mode. In other words, in this mode, I believe your stick just acts normal. You know, I'm not 100% on that, but I do know that this is your 3D mode. And I believe this switch right here is the one that activates your ability to reverse the engine if you want to do inverted flying. So, but if you just want to do stunts, you would use this one right here in this forward position here. It will be on solid red on the back when you're in that position. The instructions that came with this are just absolutely ridiculous. I mean, you can determine some stuff if you know your way around, you know, remotes, radios, and things like that, but some of the stuff they just don't even mention. I could find no mention of what this is. It's some sort of sensitivity button. So I'm not exactly sure. Maybe it's increased. I don't know. I have no idea what that is. If anybody knows, please leave something in the comment section. But it couldn't be for the yaw, you know, because you got your yaw button right here. You got, you know, your normal trim buttons. That's a throttle. Sometimes these switches aren't the throttle, but on this one it's the throttle button. So that's about the size of this radio, really. I can't think of anything else to tell you about it. Anybody knows, you know, a little bit more, or if I misquoted or anything, please let me know. But don't guess. You got to know. Okay, hey, thanks for watching. Appreciate you.